Welcome everyone. Welcome back to some more No Man's Sky. Let me load up our chats. There we go. Alrighty then, everybody. Hello, welcome. Update for this morning, or technically this afternoon where I'm at. Probably morning for some people, but for the day's updates, I will let you know in. No, I'm just kidding. 2 seconds. Ever see those weird, like, super telegraphed, not like normal news stations, like those really old-fashioned ones that were like, really over the top showy. If you actually look at some Japanese news shows, they're a lot still kind of like that. It's really cool. It's fun to watch. I'd recommend looking it up. It's actually kind of not the real actual, like there's actually a real one, and then there's a one that does more normal news. Like there's like the CNN version like we have over here and all that. Then there's the, like, it just does everyday news in the cities and stuff. Those are the fun ones to watch. Like normal news, just like not in the, like anything crazy. Just like normal, like this is a new blah 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 on the market. But anyways, enough rambling from me. I don't know what made me think about that. Sometimes my brain just goes to random places from one thought to another. That's great. But anyways, back to what I was saying while we load up. The actual update for today. So, I didn't get to do my Shenmue one last night because I kind of ran out of time and pushed it a little bit. Reason why we're doing that is I'm trying to get Dragon Quest up and running. And since it's a turn-based strategy JRPG, it takes a minute to get going, so yesterday's episode and today's episode of Dragon Quest after this, plus No Man's Sky has been running longer than normal because we're getting towards the end. As soon as we get all these glyphs. To achieve our ultimate goal of swallowing the galaxy. And then rewriting it. In my image. I mean Atlas's image. Oh, discover your location. Visit life forms and that. Oh, right. That's what we were waiting to do today. We're also going to do this because this is also a traveler person who might help me. Maybe they'll help me get my glyphs faster. I'm not sure. I don't know if this will break my Atlas thing. So we're not going to really... I need to make sure... Yep, still there. Alright. So... just talk to 3 people, I think it was. The Corvax looks at me briefly before getting... Oh, it's that thing. No, leave. It's that weird thing that when we actually respond, it freaks him out. Corvax Convergence, fascinating traveler. Oh, yay! Corvax casing. Go ahead and take it off my hands. That's more space for our inventory. What level is our standing with the Corvax? Should we not almost be maxed with them at this point? It's barter. I don't want to barter. I'll leave that one alone. What are we supposed to be doing? Is that a Gek in disguise? The Corvax movements are slow and soporific. If they were an organic being, I would say they had just awoken from a deep sleep. I do not know how such concepts apply to these living. Tap them. I tap my fingers on the other and briefly flicker of their lights. It seems to have no effect. Alright, so let's see what it says we're supposed to be doing with this. Visit the life form and locate yourself on the star chart. Life forms in this system should be able to analyze Artemis's chart and pinpoint your location. So the life forms in this system. Who? What? Maybe you? I doubt it. It says guild. I've seen this I've seen this alien's insignia before. They are a member of the Explorers Guild. They do not seem to be interested in the data I have to offer. Oh, mission listings agent. Okay. Can't remember if that's you. Nope, you're an explorer. Oh no, there it is. That's not what I wanted. Alright, well we're gonna follow the red thing and go up to it then. I thought it wanted me to talk to people, but I guess not. It's fine by me. Let's just go do our destination then. I am also, however, if this changes anything and I don't like what it does, we're gonna quit out. Not the whole game, just the to the main menu, and we'll reload it. Like if this affects our Atlas playthrough, because that's the ending I want. Is the Atlas ending. So apparently this life form I need to talk to is over here to discern the star charts given to me by that guy. Go there! Watch out, everyone! Oh, it's at a trading post. I thought we were gonna come into something spectacular. Alright, here's the person we need apparently. Sir, I need my star charts analyzed. Hello? Ah, yes, hello. Oh, wrong person. No. Insignificance does not register with convergence of interest, but not worth it. Through the garb of Artemis's translator, it is clear that I am yet to make an impact among the Corvex. I need to improve my reputation rank. Increase standing 4? Wow. Learn more about raising standing. Hold on, let's see. I mean, I already know kind of how to do that, but dang. That is not what we wanted, so I think we're just going to get back on our trail. Standing is the measure of your reputation with alien races and factions. Track your standing on the journey page of options. What? Track your standing on the journey page? Of options. Journey? Oh. So we gotta go 2 more ranks with them. Oh, okay, so if I increase my standing with them 2 more times, I'll get another rank. That's gonna take forever. Because that's not something you just do. You would have to do constant Corvax missions and stay in Corvax space areas for quite a while. I have a feeling, and this is, don't worry, I'm not going to quit this series at any point, but I have a feeling we may end up having to put this game into the slot where normally we used to have Slime Rancher kind of be second place, and we trade it every other day with, not Slime Rancher, down where Shenmue is, and we trade it every other day with Shenmue. But that's not until the 7th starts. Once that gets here, because that'll be another game that I need to do, and I want that to be on our big slot, because that's going to be the game I'm going to be really wanting to play really badly. Not that I don't like No Man's Sky, or I'm not having fun, but like I said, this game gets to be kind of roll over to kind of the point to where now, yeah, it's wanting me to do quite a bit of stuff for that mission, so no. If we had been following that path up to this point, that wouldn't be so much to ask, because I would have probably already done that by this point. But because I'm following Atlas's story, that doesn't really do me any good. So we're going to go unlock this ruin at whatever planet this is. And then we're going to leave this system and keep on our journey until I find what I'm looking for, which is, at this point, all those little graves we were getting yesterday. That's why I did that little mission first. I wanted to see if it would get us anything. Sadly, now it wants me to, like, look at that, increase standing, actually by 4 ranks. So I have to be max standing with the Korvax. I guess it's since they're my highest, it decided to use them. Or it could be because I chose a Korvax species for my character. There we go. I think it's on a moon. It is. Right there. Nope, it's a planet. It's just really far away. That's why I scanned it. So it's a paradise planet. That's cool. We've been on this before? Since I discovered this. Let me check something real quick. There we go. Another 100 nanite clusters. We're saving those specifically for what we're doing after this. Come on. I'm hoping this has a nice artifact edit that we can sell for some money. Because if we are going to be in the long haul for this, then we might as well go ahead and do our original plan of upgrading our fighter. So I'll do this since we've already marked it up from yesterday, and then we'll get back on track. Ew, swing back around. My beautiful, beautiful butterfly. Alright, let's go. We're good. Alright. Alright, so there's a key up there. Key over there. Key over there. So apparently I'm scanning this plant. Alright, cool. So the easiest key to get to would be the one up here. Oh no. A superheated rainstorm has approached. Why do I not see my biohazard thing? Ancient key. Alright, terrain manipulator. Do your thing. How do I get in this place? Oh, there we go. Another one down there. Fire! Just dig straight to it. Just fire the laser. Oh. I was like, yeah! Aw. Because I ran out of energy. But luckily I have, like, almost 500... What the? Must have ran out of range. What? There's a building right here or something. Whoa. Jeez, this was a deep one. We went so far underground, we're sheltered from the storm outside. I think the storm ended while we dug into the ground. Alright, any others? Or is it just those? Oh, no, there's another one over there. That one's closer to the surface. How many do I have? Oh, we have 5. Never mind. Where is the actual treasure? Aha. I have a feeling that one's deep down in there too. Oh, there it is. Not as deep as I thought. Let's unlock it. Alright, what are you giving me? Come on, give me something good. A sealed essay? What is that worth? Thank gosh. We found it. This is the ones I was talking about in a couple episodes ago when I said this was a good way to make money. These are the ones you want to find. This one's 476,684 units. That we are selling. That we most definitely are selling. Let me go ahead and finish getting these keys I need. Welcome and greetings everyone. Hello. Alright, another key. We need one more to be done. That one seems a bit down, but that's okay. And fire! Aha! Boom, got him. Alright, so now we have enough. And we can go sell this and make us some extra money. Start working our way to better heights. While we look for these glyphs. Whoa, almost fell in another hole. Alright, done. Back to the space station. Probably need to refill my pulse.
Technology recharge.
Alright. Visit the mission board. Oh yeah, because of that what we gotta do, yeah. But we're not gonna have that set anymore since that's no longer going to help us right now. I actually need to talk to Polo and see what his next thing is. Let's do it! Yeah! And I love doing that tornado into the docking bay. Oh man. Okay, so that's done. So now I need... I know where the mission board is, game. What did I come in here for again? Oh yeah, the trading center. First, let's get an upgrade real quick. Oh, we already got the one here. Okay, never mind. I must have did that all... Oh yeah, I did that last night after we got done, so it wouldn't have to get too monotonous. Cool, cool. Let's go trade this money thing and get like another 1,000,000 units. See, if all the artifacts were like that, I'd have just gone around and getting those a long time ago. We'd only need technically 23 if we wanted an S-class freighter. But I don't think fighters are above 17, 15 at the cheapest type one. For an S-class, it means it doesn't have a lot of space, but it's really powerful. So I'm not really looking for something to carry a lot of stuff in. So I want something that can fight. So, items from inventory. Yes, game. I would love to do that. Where is it? There it is. There's our money. Boom! Boom! Now we're back up above 2 million. Perfect. So let's head to our to the anomaly, talk to Polo, get our next milestone that he wants us to do over time that we can do while we're moving through Atlas. Because that we can do. Most of the milestones he asks us to do are ones you're going to be doing while you're doing even the most basic of things. Whereas the one for the Alone in the Stars wants us to get our reputation to max, it seems, with the Korvax. It's the right side, yeah. Alright, turn it around. So what do we need this time? I think I'm going to go with a multi-tool upgrade. Well, no, he already gave us a shotgun. Whoa, were his eyes red? Is that a graphical error? Polo, there's something wrong with your eyes, buddy. Why are they blood red? Have I turned them into Atlas? Maybe. We need a tale of discovery. Oh, I gotta kill sentinels. Worry passes over Polo's face and they seem visibly shrink. Seeing the records of the pirate ships I had destroyed seems to have deeply upset the Gek. An awkward moment passes and Polo makes a suggestion. Polo feels that civilization should come back. Then the pirates would not need to steal, surely. There would be no need for any more killing or bad behavior. The sentinels are the problem. Polo suggests I make a point of destroying any that I encounter. We might then have a better understanding of the machine's weaknesses, even though that's not really what I'm trying to do, Polo. But, you know, technically Polo really shouldn't like me if you think about it. Oh, I gotta destroy it. So that's the first one we've had. We don't have enough for him. So right now, we're not gonna worry about that. We only need to kill 4 more. We can do that when we need to get more resources. They're always in my way anyways. Let's blow a couple of them up this time. I am the superior Atlas being. They should be listening to me anyways. Atlas gave me its starseed. You know, that means I am the badass. It's like, why are you trying to attack me, Sentinels? I am your master. You not recognize me? Maybe they're malfunctioning. Maybe they're not supposed to be attacking the worlds. Maybe Atlas has lost control. Who knows? Maybe that's right, starting everything over. Whoop. And here we go. And welcome, and greetings everyone who's joining us tonight. And thank you for the toes up. Welcome back to our journey. Our journey to try to find the quickest way to the center of the galaxy, which so far seems to be the Glyphs. I've tried everything else, but it always seems to take us into something that's more long-term than we need. So best thing now is just do what we were doing yesterday and just go grave hunting. AKA glyph hunting. For the travelers, so that way we can get their coordinates to their homeworld, which I'm pretty sure is nestled somewhere really close to the center of the galaxy. Here's our refinery. Alright, galactic core, yep. For now, let's keep it moving. So, there was no traveler on that station, so now I have to go from each system to each system while we're slowly going towards the center of the core, galactic core, looking for travelers to talk to. Then we can offer them each 100 nanites to get what we need. We need 16 glyphs. I've already had about a certain amount. I think we're up to 5 now. So it means we only need 11 more. So at most we need 1,100 nanites, which I have right now. Like, I'm no joke. 2,762. Why is there flashing outside? Is there a fight going on? Or a black hole? Interesting. Alright, so let's go see if there's a system in this area. A station in this area. Of course there's a system. We're in it. The station we're looking for. That's no moon. That's a space station. There it is. Dude, oh, ow, oh, ow, ow, ow. I ran into the corner of the freighter. Didn't even look like we were gonna hit it. All of a sudden I just bounced like a pinball. It's a good thing these ships can take a beating. If that were real life, that would have torn part of my hull out and we would have exploded and died. Space is cruel. Oh man. Alright, let's go. Turn, 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 turn. Okay. Traveler, I have come to see you. Please let there be one on here. So far, no, but we haven't looked everywhere over here yet. Just a lot of geck. Oh, hello, all geck dudes. Checking this back room here. Nope. There is a gecko over there. There might be someone in there with him. Let's go check. I wonder if anyone knows, if you've played No Man's Sky, is it more common to find travelers in other types of colored star systems? Like, for instance, since indium is the final element, should I be prioritizing indium systems that might have them in them? Is this a bar? So, oh, what's that? I'll accept it. Just to see what it is. That was epic. Oh, wow. Wow. I might restart that at another time. Just so, yeah, because you can do that with all of these, apparently. Cool. You know what I just thought of? I wonder if we start that and restart that in a section where there's Corvax, would that actually help me improve my Corvax rating? So, for instance, let's say we couldn't find a mission in the Corvax systems. Could I take a mission from another species, go to a Corvax system, restart the mission in that system? Would it be a Corvax mission then? Interesting. That might be something I have to consider if we can't figure out any of this rest of the stuff to get us there quicker. Because these stations are... So I'm going to test my theory. So far we've hit 2 copper systems with... Maybe 3 if I remember last night's I think didn't have one either. Or last 2 didn't have either. So 3 last copper systems have had nothing in them. So I'm thinking maybe we should try to hit a different colored system. See if we get luckier. Blue if there's one nearby, but I doubt there might be. They're usually pretty scattered. Okay. Let's see. Let's get back on board our freighter. I'll make sure we're on the right side. All right. Alright, let's return to our warp menu. Bring up the warp map, captains. But you're the captain. I'll do what I say. So this was technically a pink system. Okay. So what is the nearest blue? Whoa, there's a bunch of blues over here. I should just wait till we get over here. Alright, well since this next one's a pink, we'll just go to this pink one. Maybe we'll get luckier here. Then there's a blue system next to that copper system at our next stop. Like right near it. It's like a bunch of blue ones like right next to each other. That's the most I've ever seen next to each other. I just looked there and I'm like, it's just a cluster of blue right here. I don't know if it matters. Really, I really don't. To find our if there's more common travelers there or where we're at now, or if it doesn't matter at all. Just hope there's one there. Okay. I do wish one thing, if it showed a... What color star was a pink star? If it showed like a pinkish red star, which is usually a sun, when it has stuff orbiting around it. Why is there a teal green one? I like this color, don't get me wrong, this is a nice color. It gives everything kind of a minty blue color. Except for down here, it's more yellowish. But, I'd like it. It's like, and then down here, it's got like all this green in it. But the lights on, like, look at those lights. That's a nice blue. Don't think we're supposed to be seeing a blue star, but, you know, hey, what not? I mean, it's not like I'm looking for, you know, accuracy from this game. But, yeah, alright, so, I want to show you something. Alright, do you see that bright sun right there staring at us, making my face all blue on the camera? Does that look blue to you? Is that blue? Nope, my face is pink now. See, it's not the same color game. See what I mean? Magic. Is there even a space station out here? Better than that. Nope. There is not. Big waste of our time. Back onto the freighter. But I did get to show y'all that. That's just so weird. It's like, pinkish, reddish star, sun turns into teal blue when you use the warp in. Alright, let's go. Let's get out. Let's not waste our times. And that means we have to warp again. Luckily I have materials now. Come on. Alright, so we're not going to even check the system as well. I might as well. If there's one here. We don't want to take any missed chances. That'll take us even longer. It may take a little bit longer to check, but I'm pretty quick to go between the station. And my freighter seems to park right next to it half the time, so that's at least it. At least we have that to going for us. Unless when I warp it in, then it's usually nowhere near it. Because I just put it in where it's closer to me. Yay, more Gek. 4 planets, suitable, economy, high voltage, sustainable. So when there's an economy, wow, it's all grayish here. When there's an economy, that usually means there's a space station. Yep, right there to our right. Alright. And woo! Oh, I should have rotated faster. Alright. Yeah, this is very weirdy. Like, when we're not in the ship, it's very grainy in this star system. Very, very, very black and whitish. There's color, but even the color is duller. More navigation data. Wow, how many is that now? Ah, we're at the full amount. So we don't want to do that yet. How much is that? That's 100,000 now. That's 50,000. Let's start working on our cargo. It's basically a backup storage place where you want to put stuff that you don't want to get in the way, like rare stuff, for instance. If I wanted to carry some rare stuff on me, that's what that's for, and that's what I want to start using it for. So we got that we got that upgrade. Let me check over here for any travelers on this side. Oh god, he scared me. The Gek freaked me out when they talk like ah! So nope. Now we gotta go check the other side. Aha, there's one. See, we would have had a missed opportunity. Traveler Ethan. The Forever ship is mine. I have a number of slots to fill. If you have the goods. Offers directions to a place of interest. Anomalous subspace signal detected. That is what we wanted. Let us go get it. High radio source planet, gamma root, cobalt, uranium, and copper. Alright. Come on, come on. So this will be our 6th one, so we'll only need 10 more. Victor! He's like, bruh. Yo, what's up, Vic? Oh, also I wanted to say an update for everyone that was going to watch me play Battlefield the other day. Thank you for showing up, Vic. That kind of reminded me. Apparently, unless you pre-ordered it, even though it's an open beta, the actual full open part of the beta doesn't start till the 6th. So, tomorrow now. Since that was yesterday when that happened. So the day before the epic, amazing game that I'm going to be playing. Haha, see the words I used there? LOLs. School starts tomorrow. Oh wow, school, yeah, it's been starting. It's for different times for everybody. I guess it's your time next now, Victor. Good luck! No, but I feel you, bro. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Die, you mean plant for smacking me in the face.
Radiation protection falling.
Multiple contacts. Infrared knives. Knives. Fire, fire. Structural sentinel surrounding. Taking us to harvest circles. Listen. Not what they see. Not what. The fallen traveler's grave is marked with a glyph. Extract the glyph. I obtain a glyph. I leave the fallen traveler in peace. 5. I thought that was our 6th one, so never mind. That is our 5th one. So now we need 11 more, which is 1,100 nanites. It's a good thing I saved up so many nanites. So we're done with that. Let's head back to orbit. But yeah, I feel you, bro. It sucks. It's kind of a double-edged sword with me. I don't know. It's always important to learn things, but it's also very annoying. Yeah. When it comes to that, anyways, specific subject. Does that say terraforming catastrophe? Oh, wait a minute. It's nothing but pure ferrite, so it's gonna be another one of those glass planets things. I want to see it, but that's a waste of our impulse fuel. I'm so eager to kind of see what this is. I just got done watching Serenity again. It's one of my favorite movies based on the series that I watched called Firefly. And it reminds me of that. I'm like, we're gonna find reavers. Yeah, screw it. I'll just refill our engines if we have to. It's probably just gonna get here and it's just gonna be another one of those totally metal glass worlds, just renamed to something else. That's the only bad thing I think about this game. Is a lot of planets are the same, just with a different name. Doo-doo-doo. I swear if I end up being hella tired, then I'm just gonna be like, no, I feel you. I've been tired and I haven't been able, I don't know, I just haven't been able to get sleep lately. But my thing is just for some reason, just last night I got to sleep, but I feel like I didn't get restful sleep. Like like actual sleep. I was just out. But hey, wow, it's pretty dark on this planet. Okay, so far it's just a barren world, like a dead planet. I mean, a terraforming accident would kill the planet, but I mean, this looks like it's had no one even tried to terraform it. What is it talking about? Yeah, this is just a dead planet, been named something else. I knew it was going to be a waste of our fuel. Alright, back up we go. Someone else can discover that and add it to their log. I need to stop and get us some fuel now that I've wasted our gas, lol. Our space gas. Ah. Give me all of the tritium. Dead planet, good planet. I mean, that depends. Not all dead planets are good planets, because dead planets are a perfect place for xenomorphs. Usually if it's a dead planet, it should be deader. It should be, hey, let's turn this into a giant floating pieces of asteroid. Like this asteroid field. It needs to look like this. That's a dead planet. That's what you consider a dead planet. There's no such thing as a permanently dead planet. Something could always live there. And maybe not something good. Xenomorphs. Would you like to know more? That was just throwing random space memes together, like spacemen from different movies. Oh! Alright, let's get out of here. That should be enough tritium for now. Yeah, 200 is all I need to refill it completely, which we're gonna go ahead and do, so it's not as much. Yeah. Since I wasted it all. Whee! That was hilarious. But greetings and welcome all and everyone who is joining us tonight. Wow, there's tons of pirates in this area. We don't even need to be shooting them down. It's just, the game's just trying to give me money at this point. But I'm not really trying to earn it at this moment, which sucks, because every time we're not trying to earn money, the game throws all kind of opportunities for me to make units. But when I'm off camera and I'm not playing with all you guys here, y'all must be good luck. Because when I'm playing off camera during the day, there'll never be that many pirates ever again. Unless y'all are here. Look. Okay, so that's up to a million's worth now, because that first... Oh, okay, almost ran into the station. Because that first pirate was, that first pirate up there was, like 300, 400. Then we saw, like, close to around... That was close to 5 to 6. It was almost a million. 100,000 pirates worth we could have killed. We would have gotten another million units. Now that first fight would have been a problem, because that first one, if it's worth 400,000, that's a serious pirate. And it's just one, by the way. You should get the bulker looking ship because reasons. No, the bulker looking ships are just haulers. They're crap at combat. In this game, size doesn't really make a difference. In this game, this freighter right here that we're in, my fighter could destroy this freighter if it had better shields. That's all it would need. But the guns I have on it, yeah. It's just I can't take a beating right now because I have a crappy shield, because I'm still in a B-class fighter instead of an S-class. Trust me, S-class fighters are nasty. They'll destroy big ships. There's no logic in this game, Space. Well, that's what I'm saying. There isn't a more armored... Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let me get out of this. There isn't a more armored ship. What it goes by is just class type. You see how mine says, the Soaring Acris, where is it? Fighter. See? Fighter class. Damage, 23%. I'm gonna go to that hauler, that big bulky ship. Because there's only 3 classes of ship in this game. Science, or no, explorator, exploration vehicles, which is that one in the back there. Here, I'll show you. I actually have one of each type on board. This is a hauler. Now you notice mine had, this is actually my ship, if you'll notice. All of these are mine. I own these. These are both hauler ships. But, yeah, see how that got set as my primary? Now we're not going to be doing that. Let me show you what the stats on that are. See how it's an A class, but it's a shuttle, so it's only for exploring and transporting things. It has only 9% damage and 6% this and 9% hyperdrive. It's an even Stevens. It's normal across the board. This big buddy right here, this is like your transport if you want to be a trader in No Man's Sky. If you want to be a trader in No Man's Sky, you'd want this. This is an A-class hauler. This has shields, like it can take a beating, but its damage is crap. Like super crap. And then there's my B-class. This should be... yeah, primary ship, starship. I actually just realized that. I didn't actually totally know that the ships you rescue that are broken get put on your freighter. That's beautiful. That means I never have to go find them. It means if we ever find an S-class broken down fighter, because you get them for free. I didn't have to pay for these two. I got these for free because they're busted all to hell. They have to be repaired. So technically I still have to pay for them in a way, but it's great. But welcome, welcome, and greetings, everyone. Welcome. Everyone's joining up tonight, so welcome. Welcome back to some No Man's Sky. The shield bonus on the hauler is too good, he says, though. Yeah, it is a 46% shield, but you'll take, like, an hour to kill something. It's mainly for mining purposes and stuff like that, and surviving while transporting. I do have it for that purpose, though. Okay. So now back to our original objective. Oh, no. I want to go to a blue star system, see if that's better. Oh, hyperdrive has no fuel. We're not going anywhere, folks, because guess what? No hyperdrive fuel. Let's fix that right now. Let's make some antimatter in our pocket, you know, because that's the thing. Antimatter created in my pocket. Boom, recharge, just like that. Let's go. The system right here. I demand holler gameplay. I can't, it's broken. It has to go rewind and look at how many busted parts were in that thing when I got in it. Then showed it on to y'all. You can't fly it until it's repaired. I haven't repaired them yet because I haven't had a need to yet. Because we're doing the Atlas playthrough, trying to turn everything into cyborg reality. We're basically trying to destroy the galaxy and create a new one in cybernetic form. It's gonna be great. Oh. Which is why I stay in a fighter, because I'm highly aggressive. You know me and my leopard gameplays. Highly aggressive. Although they kind of like to snipe, but still highly aggressive. Oh man. The way leopards, I will say this, the way leopards play in World of Tanks is absolutely dumb. That's not how they work in real life. Alright, station, come on, traveler. Give me your grave. Tell me where you died at, so I can steal your remains and get to your homeworld and bring about the apocalypse of your species. They better fix AW in the update. I agree. I agree, because I do somewhat miss it, at least for the fact it's the only game I have. I'll ever do it. No! I love it. I miss it. I miss its power. I think I had to. I have one of those. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I miss its power. Ah, yes, another traveler. I was right. So let's stay to blue star systems. Maybe it's more likely we'll find travelers in blue star systems. This guy's got literally a light bulb head. Tell me where your grave is for 100 nanites. Thank you for showing me your grave. So this is how we're gonna finally get to the center of the galaxy, folks. By stealing people's graves. It sounds so awful when I say it. What worries me is there was no mention of Chinese MVD. Yeah, they're probably gonna make us wait another month or whatever for that. I just want it to be playable. I don't really. That's why I'm not really gonna do any more of it on the channel, because it's until it gives something really, really new to show. And that's with all of them. The only reason why I'm not really doing WT right now as well is because on the channel is because the ship combat takes too long. It's the only thing new about it, and it takes forever to get a match. Like, you might be sitting there for it reminds me of AW. You'd be sitting there for like 5-10 minutes. God dang, I could really, game? Look at this. Look at this. Am I not short enough to walk under this? What are you? You're a fighter, aren't you? What are you, bro? Tell me what you are! Make an offer on your ship. It's another fighter. Compare. It's not really much better than mine. Only by 3%. And I still can't afford this thing. Somehow mine's only worth $785,000. I don't understand that. Okay. Well, that one's not much different. That's not worth trying to work up to. Wait, why did I come back in here? Y'all should have slapped me in the face. We didn't go get the grave. I just realized I came back to the freighter for no reason. If I had a palm and a hand and arms, I'd slap myself. In fact, I just landed on my freighter for no reason at all. Duh, self. Dude. There we go. 7 seconds. It's straight up dead? Yeah, I figured. That's why I've been playing WAT. Because it's the only thing kind of like it, but not with modern stuff. That's the only thing that sucks about it. Also, its logic on how battles work are weird. And stop! Yeah, there you go. Okay, where should I land? Here's a clearing right here. Corrosive cyclones on this planet for harsh weather. That's odd. I'd hate to live on this planet. Much more than... But whenever we build, they destroy. Wiped out cities, settlements, anything we sentinels eradicate civilizations responsible for death. Viking in their great sentinel hunt, they join them, trace them to the fallen traveler's grave is marked by. Okay, so cool. We are going in the right direction. From what that just said, this should take us to the center once we have all 16. 10 more. It's actually going a little bit faster than I expected. So I would imagine by either tomorrow, maybe the day after, we should hopefully have all the glyphs. Then we just have to find the Stargate, LOL, because that's basically what it is. Because what these are like a phone number. But instead of a phone, instead of dialing someone and talking to them, it opens up a portal to their house. you imagine that? That's gonna probably be the future at some point. You don't dial your friends, you just dial up this doorway. You just be like, yo, bro, I'm here. I have arrived. Come on, straighten up. There we go. Mark it. Let's go. And we'll be at the freighter now. Watch, it's gonna miss me. Ah, yep, I told you. Oh, whoa! I love messing with the physics in this game because sometimes they're a little bit quirky. Whoa, so are the graphics on the console. See, this doesn't happen on PC. You see this right here? This is called texture, it's called fractaling, I think. But this is when your texture mapping just breaks all the hell. It's not supposed to look like that. And so are my arms. If you look at my body's doing it too. It only does it on the console. Whoa! It's tripping me out, man. No, I was kidding. Oh man. What percent would you say you are to fixing dog? Like 5% fixed. I fixed like one thing on it, and it's not the engines. The way if we wanted to get off the ground, we'd have to get the hyperdrive online, the pulse drive online, and the launch thrusters online. Because for some reason, well, I can understand part of it, but for some reason you can't even fly the ship, even if you just put the launch on. Because technically, to take off, all you would need is launch thrusters. But the game doesn't work like that. You need all three before it'll even let you take off. Now, everything else that's busted on it, all those extra slots we could carry stuff in, that's not required. You don't need to fix those to fly it. So we want another blue system. Let's go to this one. Want another blue star system. Because this, maybe they're more common in these around these blue star systems. I feel like as soon as we came here, we started coming towards blue. There were more of them, so hopefully I'm right. Because if that's true, I'll know what to do off camera too, and I can kind of cut some of the process out, and maybe we can have this done by tomorrow. And then hopefully find the portal in tomorrow's episode and use it, or the Stargate looking thing that I've seen that we need. Because I had to look up videos because it was going to take us far too long to get to the center the way I was doing it. And I'm glad I did look up videos, and my friends have been giving me good tips and all that, and all y'all out there as well. So, look at that, still doing it. Wow, it's worse than before. Alright. Space station. A breached planet. That texture looks cool. You're like, that texture looks cool. You're the only one who would say that. It looks cool. You're probably being the smart aleck, but then again, some people may actually think that looks awesome. Look at it. Look at it. The rainbow brokenness. It looks like someone took this ship out of a 32-bit game and put it into a PS4 game. Like, you look like you ripped this ship out of the past. Like, maybe it's the Galaga ship. But this is what it looks like in 3D. Like, that's what an arcade ship on those old arcade games would look like in 3D. Oh, man. Alright, let's proceed forward. Exosuit upgrade! Not right there. Cargo. Kinda takes forever to upgrade cargo. So let's go see if there's a traveler here. Nah, but it looks cool. He's like, I like that old Galaga look. Oh wait, did it fix itself when I went upstairs? Oh, nope, it just, from far away, for some reason it looks normal, look. As we get further away, the texture balances out. Oh, that's funny. It's definitely a rendering issue in that fact. If it's a distance issue, that's a rendering distance malfunction. That actually might be a programming issue then. Not a texture issue. I'm not sure. I don't know enough quite yet. I only took the level 1s of all the game designs. So I only know like first level entry of a lot of stuff. So don't quote me on everything. That's why I'm only saying certain things that I know. I learned it at my college. Because originally I was going to be a game designer, but then I realized how long it takes to get into game designing. Even if you're making indie games, especially to make your first indie game. Like like a phone game. Okay, now it fixed itself. And there was no traveler up there, so I'm very sad. Launching! That made me very sad. Oh, no, this one. We need to go this way. No, we didn't find anything. Lizard people. Yep, they're called the Gek. They're basically geckos if they had turned humanoid. So you know those little geckos we have on our planet? That's what they would look like if they were people. Not like big lizards, like tiny lizards. That's why they're short. So, geckos are small no matter what species they become. The Gek. Reminds me of that old PlayStation 1 game with that gecko in it. What was it? Wasn't it called Gek or something? I don't remember. You played a secret agent gecko. Who was basically like James Bond, but he was a gecko. And yes, everyone, I'm not that old, but I am kind of getting up there. I'm on the brink. Well, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, we'll go to this pink system then. We're just gonna warp to random stars at this point. Just to ensure that we get where we're going. And thank you for the toes up, everybody who is joining us tonight. I hope you're having fun watching me just be crazy flying through the galaxy at this point. Because at this point, just following the path isn't going to get us there. We're still literally 600-something thousand light years away from the center. If we do this the old-fashioned way, it'll take us months. Possibly. Even taking black holes, which usually give you like at the most 12,000 to 15,000 light years off your journey. Even with that, that's still quite a long way. So, yeah. We're going to do this the quickest way I know, which is so far from what I've seen and things I've looked up, is to use this glyph, find this Stargate looking thing as if you're just joining us now, and punch our way to the center. And then inject the starseed into the center of the galaxy and see what happens. Which means throwing ourselves into the center, which I think is going to kill us. But it's all worth it in the end, if Atlas can rewrite the existence. There must be no economy here. I don't see a station. Nothing coming up on radar. Nope. Alright, well, next one then. I have to come out here and look. I should have just looked and see if there was an economy. I keep forgetting to check the bottom left of the screen when we warp in. So no station in that one. That star system was a bust. Freighter whoop. Okay, so let's try a green system. Because green is next level down in rarity below blue. It goes red star, it goes, well, actually it goes copper, which is yellow star system, red star system, then green star system, then blue is the rarest so far that I've seen. I don't know if there's anything above that in the center of the galaxy, but I doubt it. That's why this part becomes really repetitive. Alright, economy. Nope. That means this one don't have one either. Might as well not even waste our time. Not even gonna leave the ship. Okay, so I haven't been here. This is another blue star system. Because if it says economy data unknown, that means I haven't been there before. Usually, not always. Oh. Okay, this one's good. Nano construction and medium supply. That means now we can actually go to a space station. Alright. Alright. I probably shouldn't get any more navigation data, but we're gonna get it anyways. 12 nanite clusters. Exosuit upgrade, Lorna, and cargo. Alright, so now that I have 3 cargo spaces, I'm gonna put our rare stuff in there, which is our bullets. I'm pretty sure that's still fine. We should be able to still use our bullets in there. And, this Viking effigy can go in there. Oopsies, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. So that way we're not taking up space of stuff in our regular inventory that we need for actual crafting material. It's the only reason why I'm upgrading the cargo section. So I can stop carrying rare stuff on our main screen. Alright. Oh, I didn't check the thing. I'm dumb. Turn around, self. I talk to myself and then I distract myself is what happens. Turn around. Facepalm. Invisible. Just imagine it in your head. PS4 needs a hardcore ship sim. Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolute. Although Elite Dangerous is a hardcore ship simulator. A very hardcore one. That's something I may do like one video. We won't do a series on that thing, but I may do a video on that from here one time. But it needs one that also is kind of like this. Like, not just a spaceship sim. We need a hardcore, just space, like, sim in general. Not just spaceship sim, but space sim. Like, one kind of like No Man's Sky, but even more advanced than that. It's possible. You don't have to make it graphically demanding. Like, it needs to be enough to look good, but, you know, like, even if you had to sacrifice just a little bit of graphic fidelity for it, make sure that the game mechanics make it feel like you can choose what you want to be in space. Like, what kind of life, what kind of space life form do you want to be? Do you want to just be your own rogue life form who holds his own, kind of like Han Solo, with like just one little badass sidekick like Chewie? Or do you want to literally just, this is Star Wars, since this is the easiest thing for everyone to understand, I'm using Star Wars for this reference. Or do you want to be like the Empire and create your own like fleet and just take over the galaxy? Then yeah, then that's what they need. That's absolutely what I need. I want detailed waves. You want detailed waves? Waves. No, but you said what game? There isn't one right now. If there was, I'd be playing it. At least not on console. There might be one on PC for all I know, but I don't. Like I said, I don't have a good PC. That is something. Another reason I will say that for us here at the channel, one thing you will be able to look forward to with me, if there's any good space games on Steam. When I finally get a good computer for our channel, I'll probably want to be, besides like a couple other channels that I watch that are mostly spaceship game or space-oriented game type stuff, you'll see a lot of those on my channel. Especially I'll be hunting for them, since I love games that have to do with space. You'll also see an odd number of robot games, probably. Fractures Various I won. Yeah, see, that'd be a good competitive starship battling game, unlike the one we have now. That's something I wish for too. There's a lot of games like that, especially that are in that kind of era of genre that are fun too, that I do know exist. Like the one you just said, Vic. God, if that was on here, the one he just said in the chat, if that game ever dawns its face on PlayStation, you'd be willing to bet you're gonna see me on there. I will be the bane of everyone's existence. Or not, the terror of the stars. Especially in that game. I so wish I could play that game against a bunch of people. I've played it on my little dinky laptop at the poorest graphics it could be set at. It was fun for what I could play on it on there. I so wish it was on here. Signals everywhere, like the monoliths, but spread through. Whoa! Incoming blizzard! Spread through underground networks, pulsating with. The weather is kind of weird too. All of a sudden, the blizzard just starts. There's no like dynamic weather where you start to see it kind of, the wind starts blowing and it picks up more and more. It's just like, blizzard now! The fallen traveler's grave is marked by a glyph, an epitaph of some ancient technology. Extract the glyph. 7 of 16, 9 more to go. We're gonna freeze, we need to get back to the ship. My head is freezing. That's why all the ice is on the screen. Get in the ship. Oh, I have no launch fuel. Launch fuel. Metal plate. And uranium. Well, let's just do that first. That's weird. I thought you weren't allowed to initiate your impulse when you were in the atmosphere. That was odd. Oh well. Quicker we get back, the better. Oh, hold on. Hello, is it? Oh god, almost ran into the ship. I did run into the ship. We're going down. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I can't see. Here we go. Hello, Mario Not Bro, best player on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you, Wizard. Welcome back, my brother. Welcome back, Wizard. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back to some more No Man's Sky. Wow, look at all the ships landing on us. This is another good reason to have a freighter, because random ships in the galaxy will land on our freighter, allowing us to be able to check out what they are. Like, what class are you, sir? You're kind of weird looking, but what class are you? Hello, Viking dude. You're a B. You're worse than mine. This game is cool. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love No Man's Sky. It's just kind of repetitive at times, but it's a good game. Now, it wasn't always the greatest game, but it's decent now. So we haven't been to this one. Oh, I have no fuel. I gotta make more warp fuel again. More warp fuel incoming. Where was it? This one? Yeah, this is a different one as well. Warping in. I see you start King Quest 11. Yes, Dragon Quest. Yeah, Dragon King Quest. Yes, it is amazing. We're gonna be doing that after this, probably for majority of the rest of the night. Which is why I wanted to make the update for everyone today that we're gonna be back to normal schedule probably. Probably close to Thursday and Friday, or after Thursday and Friday, because right now I'm trying to get us into Dragon Quest, and then of course Friday we're getting another good game. I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. Friday, y'all gonna see me, a new version of me on Friday. It's gonna be I'm gonna have to say, warning, geek alert detected, because it's gonna get real. Oh man, it's gonna be real in there when we get to Friday. I can't wait. Everybody blue like Friday now. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Winston. Well, thank you. And thank you everybody also, by the way, for joining, and welcome everybody who are just joining us just now. Back to another episode of No Man's Sky. After we go check this station, let's see, how are we doing on time? We're still doing good. Woo! How far away is the station? It's only 30 seconds away. I live on Boruto to Naruto online. Oh yeah, I seen that. You talking about that Strike Shinobi game? Yeah, it's like where you make your own shinobi character. It kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball Xenoverse, but better. Yeah, I seen that game. I wasn't able to get that game. I had thought about getting it though, but I didn't have enough money for it at the moment. So that's one of the reasons why it's not. I don't have it right now. I do plan on probably getting that game at some point though. Just because I want to play, create my own ninja. It's the first time I can make my own. So many Geks in the galaxy. So little time. Why are there so many Geks? Geckos. Who needs them? Freaking Geks. It's so weird. Yeah, I heard it was a good game. There's so many games. Wow, that's a big one. That's like the one I have on board my ship. There's so many good games coming out this month and next month. I'm just not going to be able to have enough for it all. We'll just have to pick and choose the stuff I know that I can get in and play the quickest and get into the fastest. And then the other stuff we'll get as we go on. We'll just have to be behind a little bit on everybody else, which is fine with me. This will leave us with 2 million. Well, that was a cool looking one. Alright. So there wasn't one at this place. We gotta head back to the freighter again. Taking off, crashing into the ship. Boom! We all died. It should take you higher than that before you launch. Also, I know I keep saying this and I was supposed to do this a while ago. At some point, because I've already technically played the game, I actually have a max level tactical captain. I will at some point also be playing Star Trek Online. Just a little bit on the channel as well. But that'll be more of a fun weekend episode type of thing that we start doing. Because that's something I want to start, because I want to start a new captain for the original timeline back in Captain Kirk's era. And I wanted to start a Dominion captain for the Dominion. Because I already have a Starfleet, a Romulan, and a Klingon. And yes, they are all just about max level. And yes, I am a Star Trek no life. I haven't played it in forever, but back when I was playing it, oh my gosh. And I've played it and maxed out three different characters on PC and on PS4. I was obsessed with that game. For a while that's all I ever played. I noticed you've played that, Wizard. Dang this little navigation thingy. Do what I say. Do what I say, game. Not as I do. Let's go this way. Perp that freighter that hopped in. Bruh, perp that freighter that hopped in. You said perp? Peep? What's peep? Yeah! Don't give away the surprise, Wizard. Nobody knows. Not really. Probably everybody knows. It's not really a surprise at this point. More than likely everyone knows what Friday is at this point. Especially if you know me, and you probably like a lot of you, if you're watching my channel, you probably like a lot of the same games that I do. You probably know what Friday is. I don't think... Does it even have an economic data? I didn't see. I don't see a station. I feel like we're gonna go outside and it's gonna be for nothing. I should have looked. Wait, does it tell me in my discoveries? Oh, no, data unavailable, economy. This is a dead system. Need to move to the next one. There's no economy in this system, which means there's nothing here. It's a copper system. And what about this? Let's try this one. Basically a hauler landed and it may have been good. Oh, I mean, even if it was, you know how much an S-Class costs in here? 23 million. At cheap. For a hauler, it's 23 million at cheap. I have nowhere near that amount. We would have just been sitting there admiring it like, I wish I could have this. But to be fair, we were lucky to find the ones we have. I mean, I have an A-Class. The hauler I have is an A. It just needs to be fixed. It's not an S, but it is an A. 'Tis A. 'Tis the A-Class. It says hold to take off. What the hell? Oh. Hold to take off as in fly, stupid. Endomonium? How Hold up, where the fuck? Hold up, where the fuck? Hold up, where the fuck? Put it right there. Oh, that's not even worth it. We'll just take it for its resources. Did we warp? We did. Get out of there. Oh wow, also nothing. Okay. Maybe pink star systems are always dead star systems. Let's not go to these anymore. If there was co-op, I'd be a Holly boy. There is co-op in this game. I mean, you'd have to catch up quite a bit in your equipment, but technically you could join me and you could just fly around with me, I think in my freighter if I'm not mistaken. You just have to land on it. Everybody subscribe to R-Dot. Thank you, Wizard. Thank you. You don't have to do that, but thank you. You can if you want, everybody, but it's up to you. But thank you, Wizard. That means a lot to me, though, for helping me out there. But, yeah, but you can play this with me if you want, Vic. You just have to, one, have the game. Two, you'd have to join in. And three, after I help you repair your ship really quickly, because I can give you all the materials you need right now, you would have to land on my ship and you could travel with me and I could help you get your equipment and stuff. I quit real quick. Too bad my job paid me shit. I quit. Paid me shit. Oh yeah. That's why you always want to have a job you enjoy. So even if it pays garbage, at least you're enjoying yourself, and for at least until you find a better one. That's why I'm doing this for my job and for fun. Because this is something I can do in a wheelchair and have fun and still get paid. Not a lot, or at least not at first. But yeah, because I don't really care about that. I make do with what I got. I dead ass only work Saturdays. Dang! Oh god, yeah, that might be a problem. Okay, in that case, I kind of understand. One day a week is not enough. Okay, this has an economy, a mining economy. And I saw the station when we zoomed back into the freighter. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't blame you on that in that case. Yeah, one day a week would not be enough for a paid job. That's like a part-time job, you might as well say. Because it's like, you're not going to make anything for them kind of hours. Maybe $100, which is literally in our world. And if you live in the U.S., no offense to the U.S., that's like pissing in the wind. If you're making only $100, barely. It's barely that, probably, right? I would imagine. It was family owned because the own business. So I got paid below minimum. I mean, that is the danger of those, but even then, like, even if you're paid below minimum, if they're only having you work one day, then, you know, it's not going to help you. Like, you need something that would help you, like, actually get, even if you're getting, even being paid minimum, if you're getting paid a full, like, let's say it was just normal Monday through Friday, but not weekends, even that would be better. Because that's at least hours. It's crazy, though. It's just crazy. Life. LOLs. But, alright, so let's, I don't need any more suit upgrades. We're just purely here for Traveler Boys. Traveler Boys. Give me the Traveler. Stop giving me toes up, Gex. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Freaking Gex and their toes up. No, I was kidding. Ask where you came from. Yes. Tell me where your grave is at. I need the glyph. We're actually making tons of progress tonight. I might actually be able to finish this for us before tomorrow, and all I'll have to do after that as we go find the portal. Welcome and greetings everyone who is joining us tonight. Welcome back. It's only going to be 2 videos tonight for everyone who's joining us. It's going to be this and Dragon Quest afterwards. Dragon Quest is equally going to be as long as this episode is going to be tonight, if not a slight bit longer. Just so because we're still in the beginning of that game. Try and get it going. Alright, so there's the grave we need. Whoa. Stable out. Stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Engage pulse engine. Haha. Freaky gamer. Dragons are so old. Dragon is so old. It is, but are you talking about Dragon Cafe? Or are you talking about Peaky Gamer? I am picky. If you're talking about Peaky, I am very picky. I can be. I have to be in order to ensure that y'all are still having fun watching, because if I get bored with the game too easily, I'll end up like not giving y'all what you deserve and entertainment and fun and watching the game, me playing the game, because I'm not really into it as much anymore. Now, a lot of our games, that's not the reason why we're not doing them right now. It's just my schedule is so full. We just don't have enough time in the day. And I have to also have time for myself to kind of chill out during the days too. We could technically do every game every day, but I'd have to start like at like 1 in the afternoon, just for me to get everything done. So I have to kind of switch them out a little bit. But don't worry, it doesn't mean games have stopped being played. I'm a person that if I'm gonna stop playing a game, I will let you know. I will let you know. The only one I ever did that with, where I kind of just stopped playing it because I had already beat it before we even started playing it, which was my fault to begin with. I should have never done that, because I don't usually do that for games. If I beat them already, I won't broadcast them because I won't be able to have that first experience anymore that you have when you first play a game. Which was Assassin's Creed. We never finished that, and I'm sorry for that to everyone from back way when the channel first started. But it cannot be stopped through conventional means. They are not born. They appear from thin air, made from nanomachines. They are destruction itself. Yes, I know we are. The fallen traveler's grave is marked with a glyph. Extract that glyph. We're at 9? No, 8. 8, so we're halfway there. 8 more. What am I hearing, or is that the grave? That's the grave. I heard some, like, vibrating noises. Remember, you are the best. Thank you, Wizard. And what did you say, Vic? I be a shit streamer, and all I do is rage and get bored. Well, for you, you'd have to just find something for you, Vic, that just vibes with you, that doesn't, you know, make you want to rip holes in the wall. Like, War Thunder probably would be a good choice. That's something you want to just play for fun. Just for, well, I don't know, sometimes it's not even good for that. I can vouch for that. But, that's a game you just want to play on your own. That's why I haven't really played much of them on the channel. Plus, there's not really much new for games like that come out very often. That's what I wanted right there. Starship Kill. But yeah, it would be. I would say probably like, I don't know if you like hack and slash games or things like that, or strategy games, things that take a little bit more time to play. But to be fair, I think you could make a decent YouTuber. I think a lot of people could. It's just that, yeah, it's all about getting past that threshold of talking to people and getting out there and getting past your wall of, you know, shyness that we all tend to have, that a lot of people tend to have. I know I did, but YouTube is helping me get past that, which I like. All I do is rage and get, but it's like fun quotes for WT. I agree. Fun in quotation marks. Oh man, I like that. Fun in quotation marks. Yeah, War Thunder is just one of those that you really don't want to play it if you're not in the mood. In the moon. Don't play it unless you're in the mood. No, if you're in the mood for it, basically, because if you're not, it'll tear you to shreds. It'll be like, oh, you didn't really want to play this game. Now I'm going to make it worse. You're just playing it because you're bored. Now it's going to be even worse. You have to play that game when you don't care. You just want to play something. But you don't care if you die. And you don't care what's going on in the game. You just want to play something. We're talking about a different game, by the way, for everyone else in the thing. We're talking about like a multiplayer game that can be kind of monotonous but fun at the same time, depending on your team. Depending on the team, anyways. But greetings, and welcome, everyone, who is all joining us right now. We have a big turning tonight. Welcome, welcome. So let's go to one more blue star system. Check one more station. That says dominant life Gek, but no economy. Let's see. It says we haven't been here, so I think, let's see. Yo, I'm gonna platinum Shinmu. I got the hardest trophy. You won the forklift battles, aka races. Good job. Good job, Scar. Good job. I give you a toes up. I can't elevate right now, but imagine a toes up. No, seriously though, good job. That is kind of a hard trophy to get somewhat. So let's check the discovery board. Upload our discoveries. Does this system have an economy? It does. By the way, I wonder how many people are flying through space now, because I've just been warping between system after system after system. I wonder how many people in No Man's Sky go to systems and see discovered by Ardnot 66 now. Because I've gotten around now. We've been doing this for 25 episodes. We've gotten around. We have been around the block. So, I wonder how many systems people see. It's like, Ardnot 66 discovered this. I know it's a big galaxy, don't get me wrong. They did that on purpose. So you wouldn't really run into people that often, but still. Unless you on purposely join someone's game. Alright, let's head up this ramp. Come on, traveler glyphs. Travelers, travelers, travelers. Give me the travelers. They seem to always like being on Gek stations, I guess. Yep, there's another one. All the travelers before they became robots seem to be fish people. Whoa, that Gek looks cool. Look at this dude. This dude is awesome. Ask where they came from. Traveler gives you directions to his grave. Alright, so this will be the last one we do for today. Then then I think we'll start wrapping it up for tonight. And I'll get the rest for us tomorrow, off camera. So when you join me tomorrow, in tomorrow's episode, we will be... Our only thing we'll be looking for is the gate to use the code on. To use the glyph code that we're coordinates on, that we'll be getting from the glyphs. To get to where we're going. Alright. Wait. Where is it? Didn't he just... Oh, there it is. It's over here. Oh, we're gonna run out of fuel. Hold on. We're gonna need some asteroids for this final one. Gotta get some more tritium. Come on, tritium. Don't make me wait on the tritium game. That's a big one. That's not gonna get me tried in. That's gold. Oh wow, the lasers are better for this. Why am I using my guns for this? The lasers are one-shotting the meteors. Oh yeah, I should have definitely been doing this. This is a way more efficient way to get tritium and what you need. Jeez. Alright, we must be full. We are.
Technology recharging.
This platinum needs to go on the freighter. So is this silver. Is there any gold I'm carrying? Yes. Alright, so we're back to good. We're back to normal now. Hyperdrive has been refilled. Let's go! Or pulse engine. I keep getting them confused. Alright, let's go. Yeah, protecting rocks. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Nice, nice. And welcome everyone. So welcome, welcome. Alright, so let's get this as the last grave we're going to collect tonight. Then I'm going to fly back to our freighter to save. Alright. Alright, let's land. That was a perfect landing, straight down. Something following me. Turn, it's not there. These caves, I'm not alone. Exosuit tells me to abandon mission. Must disable it. I do not plan to survive. Did not take offer. Decided to anger the universe. I know. But I must. The fallen traveler is marked with a glyph. Extract glyph. Glyph number 9 out of 16. So we need just a few more of them. Ow, that dangerous plant attacked me. Alright. Back into space. Earth? No. Some of these planets just look kind of like Earth. Trust me, I haven't come across an Earth-like planet yet. The closest one I found, all the grass was red. So that goes to tell you. That goes to show you. Like, all the grass was red that I found on the closest thing to Earth. That's okay. If we stay at full boost, we'll be alright. They can't catch us. There's only 2 of them. I could technically win that. You know what? It's saved back on that planet. So if we start to die, I'm running away. Ah, come on, aim. Alright, that one's down. Wait, I need to go see where he exploded. Where are the items? No! I don't know where I blew him up. I always forget to get the items. Crap, oh well. Gotta kill this guy before he kills us. Oh, there they are! We might take a little damage on this, but we'll still survive. Got him. Don't crash into me. Oh, he's dead. There we go. Alright. Your standing with the Gek has increased. Woo! Alright. Good thing I played War Thunder Plains. This is basically what it's like, but easier. Because you don't have to aim at the circle ahead of them. You just got to aim at the box. Or the box that's locked onto them. The game will auto-track the target ahead of them. So I don't even know why there's a circle for manual aiming ahead of your target. You must be able to turn the aim assist off. You probably can turn it off and do it yourself. But I'd rather not. Not for this game. There's enough in this game already that we have to deal with. Alright. I think that's where we're going to start wrapping it up for right now, everybody's. For tonight's episode of No Man's Skies. We've made some good progress. We have 9 out of the 16 glyphs now. I'm going to get the rest of them off camera. Between tomorrow morning and 5 tomorrow, when we're somewhere after 5 when we usually start. Today we started it around later after 6, but I was chilling out and was with my mom and stuff, so it varies. Usually the time I'm going to always start is usually right after 5 at some point. Maybe it might vary a little bit later depending on how many episodes we're going to do that night. If it's 3 episodes like it's supposed to be, it'll be right at 5. If it's 2 episodes, it's usually closer to 6. So, but I wanted to give everybody the updates, and thank you for joining me again, everybody. I hope you all have a good rest of the night or day, wherever you may be. Thank you all again. This has been a crazy ride, and this game may not be still all of what I would expect from a hardcore space simulation where you're kind of going through space as whoever you choose to be. But it's still the best right now we have, and it's still pretty decent at it. So, I'm just going to say, if you had fun watching me collect the graves of our enemy, then step on that toes up button. And subscribe, if you haven't already. And, what? Player 2? Player 2? I don't know what that means. Bro! I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what's going on, wizard. Blue light, yep. But step on that toes up button, everybody. And I hope you have a peaceful one, everyone. And until the next ones, bye-bye.